Good morning. Thanks for supporting me on this journey, joining me on this journey. And buddy, has it been a journey? More so, and it's funny because I am looking at it like a lifestyle change. This is not something I'm going to change later. It is forever part of my life, and so that has helped a lot. And hearing other people around me talk, I realized that not knowing the right foods, how to cook, how to eat, all that stuff, is just something that I haven't known, and now I know, and I think it's awareness is the biggest challenge to overcome. And once you're aware of it, you can't go back. So here we are. And I will say, when I got on the scales this morning, I was slightly irritated because it had not changed from yesterday. However, I had to remind myself, girl, if you only got on the scale once a week, you lost. So this week I lost 4.6 pounds. So it's a total of 31 pounds, which in 3 weeks is a total win, in my opinion. And I am ready to hit the next goal, next milestone. And we're not too far away from that. Then probably 2 weeks if I was guessing. So, for the next goal, the next milestone will be a little longer. Anyway, sorry. And then, so I was a little irritated. I got dressed, wasn't even thinking. And I was like, crap, you didn't measure. And then I was like, fine, I'll do it tomorrow. And I was like, no, I have a video to make. We're going to be accountable. We're going to do this right. So here we are. So I measured and I was down 9.5 inches, and which is 30.5 inches total. Now, that is measuring my neck, chest, upper arms, left and right, hips, waist, upper thigh, left and right, and then calf, left and right. So that's where all the measurements are coming from. And then I guess that's really kind of the thing. One thing I realized is, I'm sure everybody knows, whatever, I'm a realtor. So some days I get to do all my work right here in my office. Some days I am on the road all day long. Those days, so I had two of them this week, not to mention that one day that our oldest turned 23, so we were on the road. However, I did plan a little better that day. But basically the other 2 days, I ate in the morning and then was on the road all day and didn't eat again until at night. Now, that being said, when I was slightly later than I normally am, so I'm trying to eat before 6. I was 7 and 7:30 those 2 nights, and those are the 2 days that I did not lose at all. I didn't gain. I stayed where I was. So I don't know if that's my body freaking out because I didn't give it any calories. I don't know what the deal was. However, I have learned that I need to prepare more for that. So on days like I have one Wednesday and today, but I've already prepared for today. But Wednesday I'll be on the road from about 9 until 5. And I'm going to take 2 shakes with me, and those will probably be lunch and dinner so that I'm not as late and so that there's something consistent. And I will take an apple and some nut thins with me, which FYI are delicious. I did get to add my eggs, and I don't think I've seen anything right now, but anyway, I really and truly can only eat them on the weekend, so it's kind of hard to tell. And that's just time, and we'll work on that planning next. But I really, really, really appreciate everybody being here with me through this journey. Sometime soon I'll get something better to hold my camera than my bookshelf. And anyway, I just appreciate you all, especially you, Trenda. Thank you so much, and I will see you guys in a week.